Rock baller on the track, boy.
Yeah, happy fucking Friday, everybody. It's Big Philly, and this is your host. And this is another episode of Miami Fan Talk. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? What is going on? 24 hours until kickoff, guys. Prime time Saturday night. I got the Happy Town Murders in the background playing the funniest puppets in town. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we're going to have some fun tonight. Got some good news, some special news coming up that I'm going to announce a little bit later today. I got a nice little interview guest on Monday. Got a nice little interview guest. The only thing is, what I'm not sure is it going to be, is it going to be another Victories Monday, or is it going to be another rehab Monday? That's the only thing. We gonna let that slide. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna find out now in 24 hours as I get the kickoff clock started. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Canes Dolphins 1989? You like how I did that country voice right there? You know what I'm saying? I can do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Do a little country voice. But hey, man, hey, I'm glad y'all are on here. We're gonna talk a little football today. Panel will be on a little bit later today, as y'all know. As I say every fucking week, we are a bunch of fucking Cubans and we're always late. Look, today I am 15 minutes late. It's all right though. It's all right. I run my own time. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's get into it, man. Um, Obviously, a lot of people talked about this game most of the day today. It's actually the past couple days, really. Everybody gave their own little input. A lot of people think the weather will be a concern. I honestly don't think the weather will be a concern. I think that we have a quarterback that played his collegiate career in a cold climate. We have our starting wide receiver, or both our wide receivers, both played in cold climate in their collegiate level. Tyreek, obviously, in the NFL later in the NFL league in Kansas City. So I really don't think the weather will be a factor. You had obviously Jalen Phillips from Cali. You have Javon Holland from Canada, who was also raised in Cali. So I mean, you got a little blood everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really think that it's going to be that much of a factor, as most people are, compared to the heat, the South Florida heat in September, where you start cramping. I think that has more physical that plays more physical toll on somebody's body over the cold weather, in my opinion. Again, um, the only real person, like I said earlier in Iceman's show, the only real player that I feel that I'm concerned about when it comes to the atmosphere, or the weather, would be Trent Armstead. Being the fact that he played in a dome. You also just signed Eric Fisher, who also played in Indianapolis, who's also in a dome, but for the most part, the weather is the same. And he also played in KC. Kansas gets pretty fucking cold, guys. Kansas City gets pretty fucking cold. So I'm not really worried about the weather too much. It's more of what type of weather we're getting. Are we gonna get a fucking blizzard, or are we just gonna get some cold weather? Because that determines how we play the game. That determines our game plan. That determines how they approach the game. So that's going to be the biggest question. Um, they said there's going to be a lot of wind. That means that they're going to have to run the ball a little more. They're going to use this short passing intermediate game. So there's definitely certain things that they're going to do. So there's going to be certain keys, obviously. What's going on, CT? I know you're gonna be on a little bit later, my friend. As always, you are always welcome. I'm gonna open up panel a little bit, guys. I'm just gonna get through some of my segmentation here, some of my segments, and then we're gonna go ahead and open up panel as I await the remaining crew to come on. I'm rocking today, as y'all can see. I ain't put on no dolphin gear today because we're going to war. I got my little, little Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden for those of y'all who know some classic rock. Little Iron Maiden's, a little hoodie. You got to represent. Even though I'm from Carroll City, don't mean that I don't listen to heavy metal. Some rock music. You got to. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, Turbo should be on a little bit later. He's in the freaking living room. I hear him yelling in the living room from my house, but whatever. Iceman should be on a little bit later today too. Sliding Willie Beeman. We'll see if he graces us with his presence today. Got some exciting stuff as I wait them to come on. I got some exciting news. I'm gonna wait for the panel to come on to announce that news as I'm creating the billboard for it, which I will put on here. I got some fun stuff, man. Stick around for Miamifantalk, guys. We got some fun stuff coming up. I got some merch coming out soon. We got some good ideas, some cool stuff that's gonna come out. Hey, we're gonna be up on the up and up, man. Up and up, bro. So yeah, depending on the weather, obviously, of this game, will determine whether or not how we approach this game, right? So if it's fucking 20, if the winds are going 20 miles an hour and you got sleet, snow, wet snow, they're not gonna throw the ball, they're gonna run the ball. And if they run the ball in that fashion, I expect that Alec Ingold is going to be used heavily in the run game. Reason being is he's the most physical running back we have currently on the roster. He's the biggest, and he's probably one of the most physical. So he's going to be able to get in on there. He's going to get down and dirty on those, short yardage gains, those 3rd and 2s, those 3rd and 1s, those 2nd and 1s. He's going to get down and dirty. You know what I'm saying? So compared to Mostert, Mostert, they expect him to run between the tackles, and he's not that type of running back. He's the type of running back you're gonna give on a counter, on a toss, it's gonna come to the outside. You give him a little sweep, something similar to that, or check down where he's coming out the backfield from the side. Hey, what's going on, Ice Man? But something similar to that fashion. They're not gonna use him in the sense they're not gonna use Mostert, on 3rd and 1s. I mean, I would expect them to use Alec Ingold. You know what I'm saying? If let's say it's not as bad as they expect, maybe it's not snowing, or if it's what people are saying, fluffy snow, right? Because I've heard the term fluffy snow being thrown around today. Then I expect them, the passing game to be opened up a little more. So it just depends on the type of weather we're gonna get. I said this on Iceman's show earlier today. I'm not going to come on to the people's platform and say we're going to win or we're going to lose. A lot of people in this fan base come out and say we're going to lose this game. I think there's a good possibility we can win this game. But I also think there's a good possibility we can lose this game. It just depends on how good they execute that game plan. It all depends if that game plan isn't working, how long it's going to take them to realize it's not working, and they're going to change it up. Because that's what we saw against Los Angeles. Don't get it twisted, guys. The problem was they didn't go away from that play calling until it was too late. That's why we lost that game. So it just depends on what they decide to do. I see them doing a couple different things. And it obviously, again, it varies based off of what they decide to do with the weather. So, with that being said, my keys to victory is control the run game. Both teams don't have a solid run game. Don't listen to what the fuck Mark the Bills fan is saying on all these fucking panels. Yo, they run the ball decent. They pick up some good run, but they're not known to be a run team. Buffalo is a pass first team. Don't get that shit twisted. They are a pass first team. They're going to run the ball, whether it's with Josh Allen or they're going to run the ball with one of the three running backs they have, because they have three different running backs. Well, actually, yeah, because they have Hines now. They have Singletary, and then they have Cooks. So they have three different running backs they can run with. Miami is going to go in there with Mostert, Alec Ingold, and probably either Ahmad Armstead or Ahmad or Ahmed, whatever the fuck his name is. And who's the other one that we might have? Oh, Gaskin. And that's if he plays, because he has been hurt. So it just varies on who they decide to use, right? I think that they use more of the screenplay, a lot more wide receiver screens. They kind of went away from that last week against Los Angeles. They didn't run too much of that. And utilizing, somebody who I would like to see them get involved this week in the short intermediate pass game, Mike Gesicki. Line them up in that slot spot and let them run a little drag or a little inside slant or a little, in route or an out route, whatever. Pick up 5 yards. Who knows? Break a tackle, bump him for 15. He's physical. He's a physical runner. He drops his shoulder. He hurdles over people. Why not use him in that short intermediate pass game? He has a lot of upside in the pass game, not in the blocking game, in the pass game. So why not use him? Even in the run game, you can use him on those screens, putting him up in the slot for those wide receiver screens. It's going to throw off the defense. Shit like that. That's another player I would like for them to use this week going into Buffalo. If they use him, they might have a better shot at winning this game. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you guys think here in the comment section. What's going on, Cap for Life? My other Cuban, my other brother from another mother. Always a pleasure to see you. I'm going to open up panel very soon, guys, to get your guys' takes on some of the stuff that I'm saying today. Real quick, while I have the chance, I'm gonna probably say this a couple times tonight. I got to get better with that, guys. As you say, I am learning as always. It's a new platform. Listen, man, I need y'all help. I need the community's help. I am giving away Nick Needham autographed jersey. Nick Needham autographed jersey. All you got to do is like and subscribe. When I get to 200 likes and 200 subscribers, there we go, subscribers. I'm going to go ahead and give this away to one of the people that subscribe. That's all I need. I just need y'all to shout me out, man. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your coworkers, tell people in this community, have them shout me out. Man, we're trying to grow. We're trying to grow as a platform. Please, for the love of God, go ahead, man. Shout us out and have an opportunity to win this Nick Needham jersey. I got two other jerseys after this jersey to auction off. I'm calling this the road to 800 subscribers. The road to 800 subscribers. Starting off at 2, 5, and then 8. And it's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. It is I think JSA is the one that actually certified that signature. What's going on, Dolph fan JK? I mean that I'm not gonna lie, Dolph fan JK. Your name is a little confusing because you're a Dolphin fan and it says JK. So what are you? Are you a Dolphin fan or are you just JK? I don't know because you said Dolphin fan. Just kidding. I don't know. So who you like, man? Put it in the comment section. I'm just saying. I like the name though. It's a little catchy. Dolphin JK. You know what I'm saying? Manny B, what's going on, man? What's going on? Pleasure to have y'all on the comment section, guys. Initials. Okay. I ain't gonna lie though. Those initials focus on people. Can you imagine that shit? Hey man, just JK. What do you mean just kidding? No, it's my initials, JK. Man. That's funny. So for those of y'all who are new, because I haven't really seen Dolphins JK Manny B very often on this show. Just letting y'all know. So this platform is a little different than most of the Dolphin platforms you see on YouTube currently. We cover all 32 teams. It's not just the Dolphins. I heard Stephen D talk about it earlier today, where he's solely, he's a Dolphins fan, it's a Dolphins platform, but he loves football. This is that type of platform. This is the platform where you can go, where all fans can come on here. Even Mark the Bills fan can come on here and talk about their team, and we're gonna give our input. It's not just about Dolphins team. It's not just about the Dolphins team here. We do dedicate a lot of time to the Finns, but some of these panel members that we have on our show, guys like Turbo, guys like Huevo 85 who come on this show, who are part of this show, they're different fans. They're not Dolphins fans. Turbo is a Ravens fan, and Huevo 85 is a huge Green Bay Packer fan. So we're trying to create something where everybody can feel comfortable in an open space and talk about football, not just the Dolphins, but football. Although today we're going to talk a lot about football. Okay, so just giving you all a little input on what Miami Fan Talk is, and very soon we're going to be opening up different days with different cast members who are going to come on and talk about different sports. I'm looking for somebody with the UFC. So we're gonna get going little by little, guys. With some time, we're gonna get going. I got Turbo coming in behind me, about to fucking do some crazy shit.
Hey, let me tell y'all something, dog. Let me tell y'all something, bro. Hey, for all Raven haters out there, bro. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. You feel me? But we number one, and that's just what it is.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. This fucking guy. I'm gonna open up panel, man. Turbo's obviously right behind me. I mean, I don't know why he just didn't log in on his phone, but whatever, Not really. It doesn't really matter. But you can't really hear nobody. Can't really hear nobody. I haven't opened panel yet. I'm opening it up now. But there's a couple people already in the chat. There already a couple people. Got Canes, Manny B, Dolphin, JK, Cap for Life. Cap for Life is always welcome on this show. Mr. Cole Pastelito Illuminati. CT's on here, Iceman, the Jamaican brethren. Iceman, Jamaican brethren.
Iceman.
Wagwan.
Wagwan, Iceman.
Hey, man, well, I opened up panel, guys. Come on in. We got the first one. Canes Dolphins 1989. What's going on, man?
What's up, fellas?
Hello, señorito. ¿Cómo estás?
What's up,
I don't
fellas?
think he on the mic yet. Yo, you got your mic on? You unmuted?
Yeah, what's up, fellas?
I don't know. Well, anyways, this is Canes Dolphins 1989. Hey, man, like I said, guys, panel is open. I want to hear what y'all think. What y'all think about these thoughts of this upcoming game this Saturday? What's going on, man? You got your mic working yet or what?
You hear me?
Nope. Okay. I don't hear you if it is working. I'm not sure.
Wait up.
Hello. Oh, and he gone. You gotta come back in. As I look this shit up, hold on 1 second, guys. All right. So, like I said, man, we do follow everybody. I kind of gave my piece on what Miami needs to do to win. Focus on running the ball, use the short intermediate game. Obviously defense, contain, quarterback contain is the key on defense. Here we go. Let's try this again. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear
me?
Hello? Hello?
I don't have him muted. I don't hear him.
Can you hear me?
Let me make sure I don't got him muted. I don't hear him.
Hello?
Is my shit on right?
Hello?
Not really, because I hear everything. I don't know.
Hello? Damn it.
I mean, I don't have him muted. I'm not sure. I don't hear him. I don't
Hello?
even see his
Can you
shit
hear
going
me?
off.
Can you hear me?
Let me see my board. Nope. Hold on.
Hello?
I don't hear
Hello?
shit.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Huh. I can't hear him. I don't know why. Well, that fucking sucks. Everybody else can hear him, but I can't hear him. I need somebody else to come on the panel to see if I can hear them. Yo, Dolphin, JK, Manny B, if one of y'all can come on in, just make sure my headset ain't tweaking. I'd greatly appreciate it. I gotta see if my headset's tweaking. Let me check my Audible shit. No, it's default. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties. I'm having some technical difficulties, man. I can't hear you. Is my volume up? Yeah, my volume up, man. I can hear myself. I can even hear when I'm playing my, my funny shit. I just can't hear him for whatever reason. Yeah,
Hello?
his mic.
Hello?
For me, his mic icon's not even coming on. That shit's weird.
What the?
Hold on. I can't leave. Hold on a second. I gotta
Can
wait
y'all
for one
hear
of
me
my
in the
panel
chat?
members to come on. Give me a second, guys. Let me try to figure this shit out. Huh. Let me see if I change this shit. Hold on. Can I hear you now?
Can you hear me now?
I don't hear shit.
What the hell?
I can't hear him, man.
This is some crazy shit.
Let me see. Let me try this. Nope. Don't hear shit.
Hello?
Test. Nope. Don't hear any pinga. Test. Maybe it is me. Hold on. Give me a second, man. Maybe it is me.
Can y'all hear me in the chat?
Echoes down. Mic is up. I can't hear shit. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to figure this shit out. For whatever reason, my shit ain't working. Huh. Can y'all hear me? I'm pretty sure y'all can, because I don't care about that. Why isn't this shit working?
Hello? Can y'all hear me too?
Let me see if it's this shit. This shit working. No, it has to be me because I can't hear when I test for my speaker. Can y'all hear that? There we go. There we go. How you doing, Canes? Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Hello, you hear me now?
Good. Yes, I do. It sounds like a fucking Sprite commercial. What's going on, Cap? Yo, that shit took me forever to fucking have to figure this shit out.
Gentlemen.
And I'm not even on here right. I'm not even on here right. I don't know what's going on with my sound divide, my soundboard, because that's the soundboard that's fucking up.
So let me ask you this. So if people tell you you're wrong for saying Gesicki needs to be more involved, do you have pushback on that?
I'll just kick the ass from my panel. No, I'm playing. No, I don't have no pushback. I mean, at the end of the day, that's their opinion. I've always said that. You're entitled to your own opinion. That's just my opinion. You get what I'm saying?
Bro, I said that. Bro, I said that on the other show, man.
Huh?
No one should have an argument
Literally,
with that
ask Cap, he was there.
No
Wait,
one should have an argument with that whatsoever because he's been MIA, bro.
he's had 0 catches in 3 games. And think about it, offensive struggles have been for 3 games.
The same thing happened
Yeah,
during the
man.
7-game winning streak last season. He was MIA too, bro. But I'm gonna tell you
I was.
something now. He came through in December.
He did. So,
Yeah.
and that's what I'm saying. Remember, he's a more physical guy. He's a physical dude. So, if he's going to give us a better opportunity, definitely to make some plays. Can you speak real quick?
What happened?
Ah, there we. Now I got you on the fucking headset. De pinga, bro. 2 hours trying to figure this shit out, or like 10
Yeah,
minutes.
man. Like I was saying on the TFG panel that there's nothing wrong with expressing ourselves how we feel for Tua.
Don't get
or
wrong.
any,
There are some panels that
or
don't
anyone
allow you
because
to
we're
do
fans. It's not right.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, I said there is some panels that don't allow you to do that. They want you to agree with them.
That's where they're wrong.
This panel will never do that shit. You are entitled to your own opinion. We might think you're crazy. We might think you're crazy, like Iceman. Iceman coming on here saying the Chicago Bears are going to go to the Super Bowl. I thought he was crazy, but that was his opinion.
It's you know what I'm saying? I think for me, Stephen D show, bro, is very, very rare because, you know, he doesn't have to do what he does, bro, because he has sponsorship and the way these guys go at it, bro. Because I agree, they go at it a little bit too much more than they should be going at it. Like there's a certain level where you can get, but then there's a certain time limit where you just need to stop doing it after the week. You know what I'm saying?
100%, dude. 100%.
Yeah.
And these guys, they think like they're entitled to do that shit. Bro, you guys are not entitled. Stephen D allows you. Stephen D allowed me to do some of that shit. He doesn't have to necessarily do that.
Yeah, bro. That's why I like him, bro. A lot, like you said, bro. A lot of guys don't do it no more because of sponsorship, bro. That's just they don't want to take the chance.
Well, yeah, people be saying some
making it.
See, people be saying some reckless ass shit. That's why. So I don't really blame them.
Yeah, because I have my moments, bro, but it's always after a loss, and I don't let it linger after, like, when I get off of work. You get what I'm saying?
100%.
What's the passion, man? I mean, as fans, we have every right to.
Of course. No one should argue that one bit.
I'm trying to set
the thing is, as a fan, people say don't get politics and religion with football mixed together, but sometimes when you need to speak your case, you got to politic in order for people to hear you.
Yeah, man. It's called venting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you got to have facts in order to vent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just can't come to the table looking like a moron because then you get put on blast.
That's true. That is very true.
That's why you never hear me disrespect anybody, and I always try to have as much factual, like, information before I come to the table, bro. Because I don't want to look like an ass.
Shit, I don't either.
But at the end of the day, you feel me? I come with respect, bro, and I come with tough love.
Yes, sir. 100%. I have hold on. I know I'm a little distracted right now. I'm setting up something for that I'm gonna post on here in about a couple minutes here. So I have some exciting news. So that's why I'm trying to get this picture up before I announce it for Monday's show. So it's already official. So make sure, hey man, please tell your friends, tell your family, tell the community. I know a lot of you guys have chats between yourselves. We're gonna have a nice interview for Monday night with a special player. A lot of the older guys will actually like this interview a little bit. He was a Miami Dolphins draft pick back in 1985. 4th round draft pick, 1985, was a starter for the Miami Dolphins for 13 years. Played in the NFL, not 13 years, for like 6 or 7 years in the NFL for 13 years and the Super Bowl champion.
Oh shit!
Not with the Dolphins. So definitely, we're gonna have a little fun with that. He's a real good friend of mine, nice guy. We're gonna add, but the reason being is that we're gonna talk about his charity and what he does for the community. So that's basically what it is, just community outreach. So
gonna have a panels? We can ask
Say it
him
again?
questions.
I may open panel yet. I'm gonna ask him first because obviously I want to make
Right.
sure he's cool with it. Because you know a
Oh,
lot of
bro,
these
yeah,
players.
no, we won't even cross the line if you do that, bro. Like, we'll be
Yeah, I won't
respectful,
either.
but we need to pick his brain, bro.
Yeah, so he's real cool. He's down to earth, but I want to make sure he would be cool with it before I do that. So
Yeah, man.
I definitely don't want to. You know, this is a like I said before. This is a player friendly podcast. So as I'm getting this set up right now, hold on one sec. I'm about to send it to myself. So I'm about to put that bitch up here right quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me send this shit. Give me 2 seconds, my ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. I'm gonna tell you who Manny beat. I'm gonna tell you, but hey, you know what? Drop some guesses. Drop some guesses. This dude played for not only the Miami Dolphins, and he played with Dan Marino. He won the Super Bowl with the Green Bay Packers with Brett Favre. He also played for New England Patriots when Bill Parcells was there as the head coach. So he's been around some
I think I know
Keith
who it
Byers
is,
and Keith
but I'm not gonna
Jackson.
say it.
great fucking coaches. So that's why
Keith Byers and Keith Jackson.
this is why I am
No, I
so
think Keith Byers passed
excited.
away, right?
I am so excited to bring him on the show. Truly, I truly am, because he's been around some great quarterbacks. So obviously I am gonna ask him some quarterback questions. So
Keith Jackson, bro.
hold on, give me a second. You might see me here twice. Give me a second.
No, I don't think Keith Jackson played first. He wasn't. You say drafted by us?
Yep, he was drafted by the Miami Dolphins.
Ah, you gonna make me look it up?
Is it a receiver?
No, I ain't gonna tell you what position he is now.
Bro, I'm gonna look it up. You're gonna end up telling me anyway.
I am. That's why I'm saying don't even bother looking it up. No idea. Before my time. Yeah, I know that he was before my time too. It's funny because when I met him, I was like, "Bro, did you play ball?" And he goes, "Yeah." I said, "Oh, what team?" I was like, "Dude, yeah." No, I ask everybody that. Even when I met Fred Taylor, I go, "Bro, you look like you play ball," because I didn't want to say it was Fred Taylor. I was like, "Yo, you look like you play ball." He goes, "Yeah, I played for 11 years." I was like, "What's your name?" Fred Taylor's like, "Oh, I know you from the pivot."
I met him one time in a club, bro. I met him at club. Oh man, what was that